Question 16. P equals 4x plus 3y. X is 5, y equals -2. Part A, work out the value of P. Notice there are 2 marks. The first mark is for showing that you know how to substitute values into a formula or an equation. 4x means 4 times x, and in place of the x we can write 4 times 5 plus 3 lots of y, and in place of the y we can put 3 times -2. That picks you up 1 mark. The second mark is for working it out. Remember, because of BIDMAS and the order of operations, we do multiplication before the addition. 3 times -2 is -6. 20 plus -6 gives 14. Part B, expand 4e, lots of e plus 2. Again, there's 2 marks, so be very careful and make sure your answer seems sensible. 4e times e is 4e squared. E times e is e squared. There's technically a 1 in front of the e here, so 4 times 1 is 4, plus 8e. 4 times 2 is 8, and I need an e as well. So it's 4e squared plus 8e. Just going to scroll down for part C. Solve 3 lots of m minus 4 equals 21. Generally, it's worth expanding a bracket if you see it. I'm going to do this question in 2 different ways, but the first way is to expand the bracket and times everything in the bracket by 3. 3m gives you 3m, 3 negative 4 gives you -12. I'm now going to add 12 to both sides. So I'm going to add 12 to this side and add 12 to this side. Because I've done the same thing to both sides, the equation is going to stay balanced. On the left hand side of the equal sign, I've got 3m minus 12 plus 12 is 0, and 21 plus 12 is 33. I don't want 3m, I want to know what 1m is, so I'm going to divide both sides by 3, because that will give me 1m. 3 divided by 3 is 1, 33 divided by 3 is 11, so m is 11. 11 take 4 is 7, 3 7s are 21. The other way that you could have done this question, and it doesn't always fall nicely because the numbers don't fall too well, is to realise that this is 3 times this bracket. Now, to undo a multiplication, we could do a division right at the start. So if I start off by dividing both sides by 3, and this works well because 21 is a multiple of 3, I'm going to have something, m take 4 is 7, and I hope you can see it. If I add 4 I get 11, and 11 take 4 is 7, so m is 11, no matter which way you do it. This way is probably slightly quicker, but this is the more traditional method. Don't forget, if you're finding these videos useful, please subscribe.